Hey everyone, I hope you're having a great day today. Today we're reacting to RWBY Chapter 2 of Volume 2, and this one is Welcome to Beacon. And I'm really excited to get into this because the last episode was so awesome. They had the biggest food fight ever. And we got to see a little bit more of Roman at the end and Cider. We didn't really get to see or know what their plan was, but we know that they have another plan ahead. That should be interesting to unravel very soon. I'm super excited, and let's get into this. Is this the arena? Are we gonna have the tournament soon? Or is it just another part of Beacon? It might be. So I think those are the green lights right there.
Ironwood certainly loves bringing his work wherever he travels.
Ironwood?
Well, running an academy and a military makes him a busy man. But yes, those are a bit of an eyesore. Come in.
Ozpin,
Hello, General.
please drop the formalities. It's been too long. And Glinda, it has certainly been too long since we last met.
Oh, James. I'll be outside.
Well, she hasn't changed a bit.
So, what in the world has brought you all the way down from Atlas? Headmasters don't typically travel with their students for the Vital Festival.
Well, you know how much I love Vale this time of year. Besides, with you hosting, I thought this might be a good opportunity for us to catch up.
I can certainly appreciate quality time between friends. However, the small fleet outside my window has me somewhat concerned.
Well, concern is what brought them here.
I understand travel between kingdoms has become increasingly difficult.
Oz, you and I both know why I brought those men.
What are you talking about?
We are in a time of peace. Shows of power like this are just going to give off the wrong impression.
But if what Crow said is true, then
If what Crow said is true, then
Uncle
we will
Crow.
handle it tactfully. It's the Vital Festival, a time to celebrate unity and peace. So I suggest you not scare people by transporting hundreds of soldiers halfway across the continent.
I'm just being cautious.
As am I, which is why we will continue to train the best huntsmen and huntresses we can.
Believe me, I am. But ask yourself this. Do you honestly believe your children can win a war?
I wonder if something's gonna happen
I
in the
hope I never
festival.
have to.
Oh. I wonder if something's gonna happen at the festival.
Alright. Ying Xiaolong, prepare your kingdom for battle. Bring it on. I deploy the Elysian Air Fleet.
Oh my god.
Looks like I get to fly right over your Ursai and attack your walls directly. You fiend! And since Atlas is part of Mantle, my repair time only lasts one turn. Pretty sneaky, sis. But you just activated my trap card. Giant Nevermore! If I roll a 7 or higher, fatal feathers will slice your fleet in two. But if you roll a 6 or lower, the Nevermore will turn on your own forces. That's just a chance I'm willing to take.
Oh, I wanna know what happens. X-ray van? Vav? Wait, what does that say? I don't know what that says.
Well, what? It's your turn.
I have absolutely no idea what's going on.
It's easy. You're playing as Vacuo, which means all Vacuo-based cards come with a bonus.
That sounds dumb.
See, you've got Sandstorm, Desert Scavenge, Resourceful Raider. See, now you can take Ruby's discard Airflow and put it in your hand.
Okay.
And since Vacuo warriors have an endurance boost against natural hazards, you could use Sandstorm to disable my ground forces and simultaneously infiltrate my kingdom. Just know that I will not forget this declaration of war.
And that means
Drop card.
Huh?
Your armies have been destroyed.
I hate this game of emotions we play. These strong wives will make it through this together. Shut up. Don't touch me.
Alright, Blake, you're up.
Huh?
Remnant.
Sorry, what am I doing?
You're playing as Vale, trying to conquer the kingdoms of Remnant.
Right.
Hey, can I play?
Sorry, John, we've already got 4 people.
Besides, this game requires a certain level of tactical cunning that I seriously doubt you possess.
You attacked your own naval fleet 2 turns ago.
Bring it on, Ice Queen. I'll have you know that I've been told I'm a natural-born leader.
By who? Your mother?
And Pyrrha.
Hello again.
Come on, play your hand for a turn.
I'm not trusting you with the good citizens of Vacuo.
Why not? You've trusted me with way more important stuff before. I mean, you told us all that Blake is secretly a
Fun-loving person whom we all admire and respect.
Awkward?
that. Ladies, enjoy your battle.
Sup, losers?
Hey, son.
Ruby, Yang, Blake, Ice Queen.
Why does everyone keep calling me that?
I never had a chance to formally introduce you to my old friend. Aren't libraries for reading?
Thank you.
Shut up, don't be a nerd. Intellectual, okay? Thank you. I'm Neptune.
So, Neptune, where are you from?
Haven. And I don't believe I've caught your name, Snow Angel.
I'm Weiss.
Are you kidding me?
Pleasure to meet you. I never took you as the board game playing type.
Right. Well, I think I'm done playing, actually. I'll see you guys later.
Oh.
Women.
Brothers of the White Fang, why are you eating this skunk?
The White Fang and I are going in on a joint business venture together.
Seems like a fight.
Well, this has certainly been an eventful evening. I'm sure that after a night of thwarting attempted robbery, you probably just want to go home and take a nap. But I was hoping that maybe we could have a chance to talk.
Of course.
Wonderful. As you know, in order to enroll at my academy, students must first pass a rigorous entrance exam. Most applicants spend years of preparation training at one of the many combat schools around the world. You are one of the few who did not. And you passed the exam with flying colors.
I was raised outside the kingdoms. If you can't fight, you can't survive.
Well, you have most certainly survived, Blake. I admire your drive, and I am proud to run a school that accepts individuals from all walks of life. Rich, poor, human, faunus. Why do you wear that bow, Blake? Why hide who you are?
You may be willing to accept the faunus, Professor Ozpin, but your species is not.
True. But we are continuing to take strides to lessen the divide.
With all due respect, you need to start taking some larger strides. Until then, I'd rather avoid any unnecessary attention. I want people to see me for who I am, not what I am.
And what are you?
I don't understand what you're asking.
How did you know the White Fang would be at the shipyard tonight?
I didn't. I just happened to be at the right place at the right time.
You wouldn't have been the first. But what happened tonight was not an isolated incident. I may be your headmaster, but I am also a huntsman. And it is my sworn duty to protect this world from the forces that conspire against it. Blake, are you sure there is nothing else you would like to tell me?
I'm sure.
Very well. Thank you for your time, Miss Belladonna.
He thinks she's a part of White
If
Fang.
you ever need to talk to me, please don't hesitate to ask.
I like him. He's like a father figure.
Should have never let him play. You're just mad because the new guy beat you. See, if you had just attacked when I told you, none of this would have happened.
Stop.
Lately, you've been quiet, antisocial, and moody. Have you met Blake?
Which I get is kind of your thing, but you've been doing it more than usual, which, quite frankly, is unacceptable. You made a promise to me, to all of us, that you would let us know if something was wrong.
She
So,
cares.
Blake Belladonna, what is wrong? I don't understand how everyone can be so calm.
You're still thinking about Torchwick?
Torchwick, the White Fang, all of it. Something big is happening and no one is doing anything about it.
Osmond told us not to worry. Between the police and the huntsman, I'm sure they could handle it.
Well, I'm not. They don't know the White Fang like I do.
Okay, between blowing up nightclubs, stopping thieves, and fighting for freedom, I'm sure the three of you think you're all ready to go out and apprehend these ne'er-do-wells.
Who?
But let me once again be the voice of reason. We're students. We're not ready to handle this sort of situation.
Well, yeah, but
we're not ready.
And we may never be ready. Our enemies aren't just gonna sit around and wait for graduation day. They're out there, somewhere, planning their next move, and none of us know what it is, but it's coming, whether we're ready or not.
Okay. All in favor of becoming the youngest hunter sis to single-handedly bring down a corrupt organization conspiring against the Kingdom of Vale, say aye. Yes.
I love it when you're feisty.
Well, I suppose it could be fun.
None of you said I.
All right then. We're in this together.
Let's hatch a plan. Yeah. I left my board game in the library. We're doomed. I'll be right back. Oh, sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just watch where you're going.
Oh, right. Sorry.
No.
I'm Ruby. Are you new?
Visiting from Haven, actually.
Ruby, you know something's up.
Ooh, you're here for the festival. Oh, but exchange students have their own dormitory.
I guess we just got turned around.
Don't worry, happens all the time. Your building is just east of here.
Thanks. Maybe we'll see you around.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, and welcome to Beacon.
No. What? Was this part 2? To go to Beacon and disguise themselves as students and like get an edge on them? I can't believe what just happened. I'm in shock right now. I really can't. That was the last thing I was expecting. And I was worried that this was gonna be another person people would ship with Ruby. But no, it's way worse. They were the last people I was expecting. What? But that board game looked really fun. I wonder if they made that game. That'd be really cool. I think it'd be really fun to play. Like, I wanted to jump in with them and just play. Like, oh, I want to be friends with them. They're all so cool. I wish I was friends with them. I wish they were real. I love how competitive they all are. Especially during the board game. Like, the tears running down Ruby and Weiss's face. Their relationship is just so different between the other characters. Like, Ruby and Weiss, they just like, I don't know, I noticed it in the last episode too. Like, when Weiss would be in trouble during the food fight, I noticed Ruby would just like run really fast and like just block whatever was happening or like go to save her. And then like when Yang was being thrown around, she didn't go and save her, and that's her sister. And like same with Blake, like she just let her do her thing. But like with Weiss, she was just like always there, it seemed like. Same with this, like they were just like crying together, literally in each other's arms. I'm fangirling right now. That was so cute though. They have a different bond. Even in the last episode, Ruby was like, sisters, friends, Weiss, like right there it tells you they're different, and it's just like, they're perfect. I just love them. So I wonder if the comic book that Jean was reading is a Easter egg to Rooster Teeth, because it says X-ray, and I don't know if that says Vav or Jav. I can't tell if that's a J or a V. But, oh! Weiss's symbol is on the back of it. So I guess they advertised the dust everywhere. Then at the beginning, the general wanted to prepare for a war, kind of. But Ospen said, no, we need to be peaceful. And so I was saying, like, so does that mean that something bad is going to happen at the festival, since we see them talking about it? That usually shows some significance that when they're talking about being peaceful and stuff, it usually, like, down the road, it shows that, no, they should have been prepared. They should have just at least had their guard up. And that's what I felt like at the beginning. I was like, okay, something bad's gonna happen when we get to the festival. And then at the end, I think that just proves the theory that something definitely is gonna happen at the festival with Cider, Emerald, and Mercury showing up. I just have a terrible, terrible, terrible feeling about that. I really can't believe that happened. I don't even know, like, that's up there with, with showing Blake being a Faunus. Like, that's up there with how shocked I am. Like, I really can't believe that they showed up. Like, that might be even more shocking than revealing Blake's secret. I had no idea what their plan was, so seeing them at Beacon, walking right past Ruby and Juniper's doors, seeing right where they live, seeing right where they sleep, just leaves a really bad taste in my mouth. But I really can't wait to see what happens. As bad as it sounds, I'm really excited because that means something big is gonna go down pretty soon. So yeah, I'm excited, and I really just can't believe that happened. Thank you so much for telling me that there's only 12 songs to react to for Volume 1. I clicked on a playlist on the Rooster Teeth website, and I saw that there was a Volume 1 playlist, so I clicked that, and then it showed up with all these different ones. When you guys were saying that there was instrumental ones and lyrical ones, I didn't know that because I didn't click on any of them, so I thought I was supposed to react to the whole playlist. So thank you so much for clarifying that. I didn't know that there was only 12 songs. That makes more sense now because I was really confused. I was like, okay, I guess I'll just have to do it longer and edit some parts out, I guess. But yeah, thank you so much for telling me, and I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I can't wait to get to the next one. I love you all so much, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.